about getting started. WallStreetWindow.com. Michael Swanson, the brilliant author of The War State, understood these trends professionally for many years, and now he gives you the benefit of his knowledge. WallStreetWindow.com. Go there now. Go there now. Go there now.
Nuclear holocaust. You know what uranium is, right? This thing called nuclear weapons and other things, like lots of... You know what uranium is, right? Bad things. Things are done with uranium, including some bad things. Nuclear holocaust. You know what uranium is, right? I've been briefed. Nuclear holocaust. Nuclear holocaust. You know what uranium is, right? This thing called nuclear weapons and other things, like lots of... You know what uranium is, right? Bad things. Things are done with uranium, including some bad things. Nuclear holocaust. Nuclear holocaust. Nuclear holocaust. Nuclear holocaust. Nuclear holocaust.
Listening to the Ochelli.com Radio Network.
Uncle, I'll bet you remember the time when Benjamin Fulford said that the Asian Secret Society was going to dispatch ninjas to take out the Illuminati to change the entire world for the better.
That ain't never gonna happen. That never did.
It never did it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of false promises.
Fools? I can't say one.
We better not say and be polite. But there are no false promises at the Ochelli.com Radio Network.
That's exactly it. It's truth, the point, right to the point. And this is what I like. Straight to the point. Ochelli.com.
Listen now.
Listen now.
In Denial, Secret Wars with Airstrikes and Tanks by Larry Hancock. Secret wars became a staple of U.S. covert operations and are still happening today. Larry Hancock's book, In Denial, rips the cover off many of them. Using new files, it exposes things about the Bay of Pigs that no one has ever written about before. It shows why it really failed and why the United States did not learn from it. It also shows why other countries today are doing secret operations with more success. This is the book that puts what some want to deny into the light. In Denial, Secret Wars with Airstrikes and Tanks. Larry Hancock. For more information, go to larry-hancock.com. Pick up your copy of In Denial at amazon.com in digital or physical form.
Warning, 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 warning. This is a Emergency Broadcast. Code Red, Code Red, Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me
All right, I'm going to cut my mic.
ready for this, because it's going to hit the eardrums. Uncle, the broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 301 we are at now. And we've got any visiting customers on this line.
Any of you out there? Are
Hello?
you visiting
Anybody
the show?
out there?
Maybe you're new in this part of town. Maybe you're a new listener. Maybe you're an old listener. Long-time listener, first-time caller. You could be that if you call 319-527-5016 or use Skype, charles.ochelli. Send Chuck a message. Type him a message on Skype, charles.ochelli. He'll bring you on. Or call 319-527-5016. Uncle, we're live.
Uncle, we do have Jimmy James, who held on after being on Sidekick Show. He's still on hold. Maybe he wants to join in.
Okay, let him on. Whoever's on the line, come on. It's my show now. It's a comedy show.
Lines are open.
Lines open.
There we go. Jimmy James.
Hey.
Uncle, yes.
What's up there, Jimmy?
Uncle, the big news.
Big
Well,
news?
the big news is that Musk wants to wrestle and fight Zuckerberg for pink slips. Facebook versus Twitter.
When is that going to start?
Apparently already has started the talk.
I don't know.
It.
Oh, you don't know yet? Well, I like the other guy. I like that. What's his name? Get off the air.
Well, you
Musk.
Like
Get Musk off the air.
Like the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. I don't like Musk. Musk is making too much of a problem.
He's causing problems.
Causing problems in everything you think about. If you listen to him, he's doing all these crazy things. And I don't even know if this is the guy with the electric cars. I don't know what he's doing, if this is him or not.
It's him. That's Musk.
No, it's him. It's the guy with the electric cars, the rockets. He owns Twitter. That guy.
Then why is he doing to get these cars enacted and start doing these cars? Forget about
he's getting
these
distracted.
other things.
He's very
He's doing
distracted.
He's doing that, and he's even got now all the other electric cars. Everybody's got an electric car, all these different manufacturers. Yeah. They're all going to go with his charging technology. So they straighten that part out. But now he's going to get into a cage match, apparently, with the guy who owns Facebook, Meta. Zuckerberg challenged him, I guess. And this is the big story Jimmy James is bringing up to you. Sidekick has an article. It's a pretty short one. But, apparently he challenged him. He said, yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go. And he even described a move he's got. He's got a move called the Walrus. So Musk thinks he's got it in the bag, Uncle.
Oh, boy.
There it is. There's the article, Uncle. Look out.
Oh, that's the article?
Yeah.
I saw that on the side.
That was Mark Zuckerberg. He's wearing...
Oh, him.
A bulletproof vest.
That's the guy? Musk?
This is the Facebook / Meta guy.
And
then Musk is the other one. There's Musk. This is Musk, the electric car guy. See? I'm up for a cage match if he is.
I want to know what's going
start
on.
Training.
I want to know what's going on with his electric vehicles. Have he figured out what we have to do?
You're less interested in this cage match stuff and more interested in the electric cars.
Yeah. I mean, from his business book, not
from his business point of view.
Yeah, his business point of view.
He needs to focus on his business. Forget all this silly distraction stuff. He's distracting himself. He's distracting us. We're sick of it.
I'm dead tired.
Is that right?
I'm stopped.
Tired of that?
But if he wins, he gets Facebook. He'll get Facebook if he wins. Then he'll even have more power.
If he wins, he gets Facebook.
Facebook is dead.
Facebook.
We don't listen to. We don't have Facebook.
Yeah, but did it say in the article that they're actually going to put on the line Facebook and Twitter? I didn't see that.
No, that's extracurricular commentary that's been said online.
Oh,
they're trying to make them do that.
Because
they're trying to make that the prize.
That would be the most expensive, prize, the most expensive prize fight of any kind in history, right there, right? Because how much was Twitter worth? What was it? How many billions of dollars was the Twitter purchase, Aaron? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, it was billions, wasn't it? I want to say, was it 5 or 15?
15 billion, 4 billion.
Maybe I
14
should do a
billion.
research on this. And how
Something
much
like
would
that.
it worth? You know, I mean, like seriously, if you took Facebook, how much is Facebook worth altogether? Literally, if you put both of them up against each other, that's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Bad enough we're having problems with the other thing. The what is that? Scratch thing?
Scratch off lottery tickets.
No, they're yelling and screaming, get it off, get it off.
44 billion was the
God, it was that much?
Billion.
Yeah.
I told you it was something like that.
That is
That's what I
horrendous.
mentioned. 44 something.
That's just terrible.
Twitter. Yeah,
400 building is what I was saying.
That
I
is
was
so
saying.
ridiculous.
I was just off of that. I was just 400 off of it. Because I said 400.
You were.
I did say 400.
I'm not sure what this article has to say about all this. Let's see if we can. If you're watching in the live stream version, you can see I'm playing around with this article at least. Let's see if we can. I'm having trouble scrolling down now. Ay. It's always something with this. Whatever. Who cares? I don't remember it saying anything about the trading of social media platforms. I think this is just more for pride.
Well, according to the current market summary, though, I got to tell you, it's crazy. If you did a market summary, I'm gonna have to get one on Twitter, because maybe Twitter's worth more than the 44 billion. Because according to this, Facebook is worth $600 billion. If you collected all the shares that are outstanding, right? So the shares, if every share in Facebook was collected in one place, that's how much that company would be worth. Now, as for what Zuckerberg controls in Facebook, that's another issue, right?
Yeah, got it. The term overvaluation pops to mind when I hear that, Chuck.
What happens if that guy loses? What does he lose?
I
was just wondering.
I don't even know.
You straight up lose Facebook, or you straight up lose Twitter. I mean, let's go with a minimal thing here. You're talking about $40 billion a piece. It could be like $100 billion prize altogether that somebody would collect, right? Winner take all.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what kind of, how you could ever collect on that, really, but.
Well, he can collect it in a way that he puts things under his name. That's how he connects it.
It's getting real good contract negotiation.
Contract
law expert.
negotiation. That's what it was. Yeah, you said it right.
Real good.
What they need to do is put $1 billion cash purse up and let me hold
on the
it
table
and
to start.
and keep it safe.
Yeah, put that on the table
I'll
to
hold
start.
on to the money.
Down. The
Ooh,
money.
Jimmy's providing a service here.
Put down the money, and somebody holds it until the match starts.
Somebody's got to hold.
Yep.
Somebody's got to hold.
Well, they're going to have to hold it.
It's important.
So they're going to have to hold it until find out who wins the match, and then they'll go from there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, Jimmy? Right?
Yes. And
that's what I was talking
boy,
about.
that's going to be a lot of suitcases.
It's like the $1 Million Man. Remember the $1 Million Man? He brought this suitcase in the ring. You think of it that way. And you think of it having it done just like that. That way is how they're going to have to figure it. Brings the suitcase in the ring. Says, all right, there's my money. And let's have the match. Boom.
There you go. Yeah, $1 Million Man set the standard for this sort of thing.
There and stand there.
Now we know how it should be done.
That's the way it should be done.
Whether it will be done that way, well, it remains to be seen.
I don't know yet.
We know the way it's supposed to go. That's the start.
Yeah, at the start of saying, all right, you got the lateral stuff to start with. You have it here, shown. So now we start the match.
There you go.
It's like the $1 Million Man said. Remember him carrying that suitcase.
I seem to remember. Yeah, I think he had Virgil, the bodyguard, carried in there.
Yeah, he carried in and went walking around with this case.
I do really.
I something like that.
His theme song was very good. I did love the $1 Million Man theme song. Was one of the, and there are a lot of good theme songs actually in wrestling. That's one of my favorites. I think I love that one.
I like the one. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. Zuckerberg, Musk, cage match.
It's a cage match?
Trading platforms.
It's a cage match.
I guess.
Oh, that's right, yeah. All these matches would be cage matches.
Should be.
I mean, yeah, because you get into something like that, you don't come out until you end.
Hell in a cell.
Until you end. Because you know they're not going to take your kid out unless you knock them out, tie them up, and if the other guy can't get out, he comes out to the gate.
It's only one way to win.
I've seen those matches before.
Only one
and
way
they
out.
sat out there, and then they come pulling them back in. Going in, out, all going crazy. With the gate, no.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're just all waiting with bated breath to see this actually happen. Now I can tell. Probably means it won't happen. So I don't want to get too excited about this, Uncle. I'm afraid this is all a bunch of talk, you know. I can't help but think that.
Well, he's putting where money where his mouth is. I would see it coming. I mean, that said, would be something like that.
Indeed.
That would be what it would be sounding like.
It would. Yeah, again, we're live. If you want to call in and join us, 319-527-5016 or Skype, Charles.Ochelli. Type Chuck a message, he'll bring you on. Or 319-527-5016. We're live every Sunday. Ochelli.com. 11 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Getting tired, Uncle? It's a little late.
Yeah. I just walked the dog. Just got finished walking the dog. Wife's yelling, let's go. Trying to watch SWAT.
Trying to watch SWAT. You've been binge watching that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a program show, not a movie.
I know of it. I might have seen bits and pieces of it, but nothing more than that for sure. Is that you or is that me? Well, don't worry about
That's
that.
you.
It doesn't matter what it is.
It's over there somewhere.
A device is making noises, but that's what they do.
It's calling you though.
It's definitely not as interesting as the new hit series SWAT.
Yeah.
I know that much. There's no way it could be. That's a lot to compete with, Uncle.
It's just, I like it because it's interesting and action into it. Actually, Anna was watching it, and she had it on Reflex, and so I didn't know at the time about it until I was watching it, and I got into it. There was this one guy, there was a bald-headed guy. He was from the Marines.
He's the main character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know the actor. Yeah. He has a goatee. Yeah. Similar hairstyles. Myself.
No. It's like your head, bald,
yes.
completely bald.
Yeah, but his facial hair is like a full goatee, whereas I just have a mustache. I'm lacking that.
Right.
And of course, SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics, right?
Yeah.
Which any respectable police force has a division, a SWAT team.
Yeah.
So he came from the Marines, the main character. That's his story?
Marines.
Okay. He's an ex-Marine.
Ex-Marine.
Turned police officer on the SWAT team. He knows how to use special weapons because he was trained in the military, right? The gist of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's...
All right. Sure. What kind of criminals are they going after? What kind of crimes are they fighting in this show typically?
They're going after the drug dealers, too.
Yes,
drug dealers, loads of them.
I figured.
I mean, that's going into. There was one on this about the boat, and the guy was trying to get the dope off. There was no way he was going to get that dope off, especially if the SWAT team got on there, and he got on there, and that was the end of it.
Couldn't do it at that point. That would prove difficult, I bet. Yeah, an entire SWAT team on the boat with you would be hard to get away from. Yeah. Okay. So you recommend this show, Uncle?
Yeah, if somebody want to watch it on a full show.
Okay. Do you know what channel or streaming platform it is?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Okay.
Netflix.
Okay.
Netflix, excuse me.
Find it there, everybody.
Find it there.
Start watching today and call into the show one night and let us know what you think of SWAT.
SWAT.
We want to know. Jimmy is still there.
Jimmy, you still there? Hello, Jimmy?
Perhaps we've lost him.
What happened?
I don't know. It's been an odd night. I think Chuck's feed, I think the radio feed might have gone down for a minute during my show earlier.
I think his is down too.
I think
Chuck, yours down too?
We should be okay. I know.
I don't think they're both down. They're
All
both
right,
down.
Let's see here. Let's check the old Skype here.
No, they're both down.
So,
I don't see them. Something's wrong with the...
I think we're okay.
Where's the FaceTime?
The FaceTime. Well, the FaceTime is...
where's the face man? It's not on there.
You know, it's odd. I know that one thing for sure.
Something's happening here.
We
messing up the show.
No, I think we're okay. We're okay because for sure the live stream video version is going out. However, it may be that something is going on Chuck's end with the radio network because there was before. Let's go to Ochelli.com. Okay, Ochelli.com. I'm in the chat room.
Boys are talking.
Is everything okay on Ochelli.com? Chat room, let me know.
Yeah,
if
chat
it
room's
is,
talking.
I'm going to leave a message.
Leave a message there.
On Ochelli.com chat room now because it does seem like something's happening here.
Yeah. They shut down as soon as I was talking.
I'm going to let me pull up for the live stream listeners to this show, the viewers, the Ochelli.com chat room. There's that. And I'm going to type, I already said hello. Is the radio feed
messing
still live? Hey, the show's coming back on. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to say it seems like we
lost you for a few minutes.
Lost connection
on both of those callers.
While that's what I'll say.
On both of those callers.
No playing Friday show. Oh, it's playing Friday. Okay, so let's see here. So
not playing Friday show.
It looks like Jimmy is in the chat room, and he's saying right now instead of this show playing on the Ochelli Radio Network, it's Friday's show. Whatever show from Friday.
Did I do a Friday show?
I think it's Chuck's show from Friday is playing instead of what we're recording right now for whatever reason. That's what seems to be happening. But it's okay. The live stream version of this is going out to YouTube. It's going out to, you know what? It strikes me now that device ringing, maybe it was Chuck, but I don't understand why it would be coming through Skype here.
The ringing on your phone?
Is he on Skype?
That ringing on the phone?
Yeah, that phone.
Yeah,
that might have been him. I think that might have been him. I'm not going to be able to answer that right now, I don't think.
Should have your phones hooked to you.
It's all right because again
I could get him on my phone here, my watch here.
Oh yeah. Do you have Chuck on your watch? Do you have his contact info on there?
I think so.
Yeah, send him a little message there if you're able to, Uncle. That could be good. We'll get a hold there. But the show continues.
Wait a minute.
I guess for now, do not call the call-in number. But if the show goes back up on Ochelli.com, then yes, we will be back with that.
Oh, just a minute. I can't get a person's show on, so what's me talking if I can't?
Yeah, let's see here.
Talk. No talking. I can't do nothing.
Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Uncle. It's fine. I don't see why Chuck won't just show back up on Skype here. Let me send him a message on Skype now so that I can see if he's on there at the moment on Skype.
There we go. Let me see.
Because I can't tell. I don't think he might not be. Something's going on. Something odd is happening, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, for sure, Uncle. Actually, let me check my restream. Yeah, we're streaming live now to our Twitter, to Twitch, to YouTube. We do have one viewer on Twitch. That's good.
I can't talk. Nobody's talking, so I can't.
You're trying to get a hold of Chuck?
Yeah. At this moment here on my phone, my watch band.
Well, I mean, it's okay, Uncle. I mean, I feel like, let me see.
There's his number. I just pushed that in.
Is that him?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Chuck.
Oh, you're going to try to call him on the watch. Okay, let's see.
Hello, Chuck.
Is it ringing? Let's see here. It's okay.
Hello, Chuck.
Oh, are you trying to send him a text right now?
Text message here, Tech.
Oh, I see. Yeah, just send him a quick text.
I'm sending you a text.
Oh, whoa, what's that? Whoa, is that the Chuck? That's... Oh, no.
That's him.
Was that a call?
That's it.
Oh, that was... What that was, I think, was the call-in number. Was that... What you just called was 319-527-5016. You called in the Ochelli.com call-in number. You would have been calling into this show right now.
Showing this show.
You would be under normal circumstances.
Wait a minute, though. But what I'm trying to get in touch with him. How does he get?
Well, yeah.
On this thing?
What that is on your phone there on your watch. You have the Ochelli.com call-in number labeled as that. It's not actually Chuck. It's the network, which you have called into this show before to come on the show.
Right.
Because I've been in Landers and you've been here, so you've called in the call-in line, and then we've done the show with you as a caller. So that's what that was.
Well, then what's his personal line then? I don't know what his line is.
I have that on my phone, but I don't have my phone right now.
Maybe that's what he was trying to get you back on your line. Better stop him for a minute and find out what that line is. Go back to that phone.
Let me go back to the Ochelli.com thing.
And find out what's going on.
Yeah. I'm going back to the Ochelli.com chat room. I'll say the live stream video of the show is still going here, and let me drop a link. I'm going to get a link. Forget the Zuckerberg thing. I'm going to go to the YouTube. I'm going to go to YouTube and drop the link. Not YouTube TV. YouTube. Here we go. Here's our live stream. I gotta make sure that YouTube. Oh God. No.
Who's that?
Yeah, don't worry. I turned.
That's somebody on
I
it.
Stopped it. That was us. I stopped.
Hello.
No. That was just our voices. Don't think too much about it. Oh wait, did not. What the heck?
I don't understand what's going on here. That's on my show. Not the whole time.
There we go.
I get a
I'll say
2-hour show next week.
The YouTube. Let me get the Twitch one and drop it in there. Fun with the feeds here. Let's see. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I like it when things go weird. You like this, Uncle?
Enjoying it, but I get nobody talking.
But isn't it fun?
Listening to people not talking.
You're gonna hear us talk in a second. I don't know if you're ready for all that, Uncle. To hear our own voices come back at us like they did a minute ago. Let's hear. We should be live on here, right? Yeah, it's live. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Let's drop the Twitch in the Ochelli.com chat. There we go.
Who's else in the chat room?
I'm talking to Ed right now.
Ed? Squirrel Man?
Yes, that's Squirrel Man.
What's he been up to?
I'm just saying that the show went down in the first hour too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. For a minute, the network went down because Chuck has got something going on with his computer or his connection or something. I don't know what it is, but he does have something going on his end where he's having some technical difficulties.
Oh. If he didn't have his difficulty, then Buns. Oh.
Oh, God. This is going to be trouble right here.
Oh, there I am.
There we go. Okay, I dropped that. That was the YouTube one. Let me see if our restream numbers are going up at all.
Yeah,
looks like we got somebody on YouTube we didn't have before. Somebody is on Twitch. I don't know who that is. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, what's that idiot doing?
That's Trump eating pasta. Man, that video is hilarious. Have you seen the Trump and Biden eating pasta video, Uncle?
No, I haven't seen any of this.
I almost want to play that now, but I think maybe we'll save that for... I've had a couple ideas, actually, recently, that things we can do on the New Year's Revolution, Uncle.
Well, put that in line. One for it, because then we'll make that thing for the revolution.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can play some of these interesting AI videos that have popped up this year. Here's the Biden and... let me see.
I don't think we're.
Do you want to see Biden and Trump eating spaghetti, or should we save it for the revolution? I kind of
save it for the revolution.
Yeah.
I want something to show them on the revolution. Though.
Yeah.
I
would like
them eating food.
It is really pretty funny.
But
it's hold on. Let me see. I wonder. I almost kind of want to play a little bit right now, just to see if I can get this to work.
Don't show me the face of them, though.
Let's see here. Don't show their faces.
Yeah. If you're gonna do that, I don't want to see their faces until the revolution.
Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna see if I can get this to work. So let's see here. It should be a browser thing. It should be.
My hours just blew apart.
No. It's okay. We're still going. It's no big deal. We're good. Let me see. If I can get this to work, I'll be just happy with this too. I think I can get it. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let me see. Gosh. Okay. Where's the... goodness gracious. Interact. Let me turn the volume down. Okay, I'm going to play some of this, Uncle. I'm going to play the Trump and Biden eating pasta video.
Don't show me
Here it is. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Get ready.
Show me the
Wait. Skip trial. I got... Oh, man, this is funny. Hold on.
I'm going to see the picture here.
Here we go. We're seeing the picture. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. Bad situation.
Let me see. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I don't think
that's a good one to start it off with.
Hold on. That
is funny. I like that one.
See, I told you. But I don't think the audio is playing. Let me see. Dang it.
Steady with him.
Hold on.
That sounds like him. Gosh, look at these guys.
Look at these
guys.
See. Okay. So that's a little teaser, I think, Uncle, because for some reason I'm not getting the audio to work on this. But it looks funny, doesn't it?
That one will start eating biscotti.
Yeah. See, I told you it was good. That's
what we should start off with.
Yeah, right?
My revolution. Start off with that.
Yeah.
I wonder if the people would understand it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that would be interesting for them to watch.
That was my idea, Uncle. It's like there's all these weird AI videos are being made, and they're hilarious. And we have so much time on the revolution. I figure, why don't we just, when we need a break, we'll place a video like this, like the Trump and Biden eating spaghetti.
Biscotti. I want to see what they say
it'll be
about
funny.
that.
It'll be funny. It'll be a funny thing. Let me just see if I can get... It doesn't... No, the audio is... The audio...
God, look at that. What the...
I'm having an issue with the audio playing. I don't quite know what it is.
This is probably what he's having problem on his end.
It's similar, isn't it? It's a similar thing. I'd have to play around with the settings, but I'm suffice it to say that was a little preview visually of that video.
Yeah.
And I think that's good for now. I'll get it to work later, and by the time the revolution pops up, we'll get it working. Let's go back to the Ochelli.com chat room for now.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear on YouTube.
I can't hear anybody.
Oh. You could? Okay, so you could hear the Trump video on YouTube? Because it looked like the sound bar wasn't going.
Who's on there?
That's odd. Well, I'm talking to Jimmy and I'm talking to Ed here in the Ochelli.com chat. From what Jimmy's saying, I think he could hear the Trump and Biden audio from YouTube.
Are they saying there's something wrong with Chuck's then?
Yeah, there's definitely something going on Chuck's end, for sure, without a doubt. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but we're down on Ochelli.com. But the live stream video version of this show is up and running on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, like it usually is.
But not calling.
No, we can't take calls. We need Chuck for calls. We need him for calls. And
need him for calls.
That ain't happening.
That's not happening.
So no calls right now. Unfortunately, if you're watching the live stream on one of those video platforms, or if you're listening to the podcast, then you wouldn't be able to call anyway. So, we hear you guys on vid. I'm the Twitch person. I'm watching and listening on there. Oh, okay. So we got Creative Accidents on Twitch. All right. Thank you, Creative Accidents.
Crazy Accidents, I want you on telephone. Talking on the phone.
Here, also, I have a request for our live stream video viewers and listeners. Why don't you drop some chat into the chat, and we will see it here on the video, and that'll pop up and it'll give us a fun thing to play around with here, too.
This is just one apart.
I'm enjoying the Ochelli.com chat room as well. That's fun. All the different chats, Uncle. There's several chats, and then they meet somewhere in the middle sometimes with the video streaming platforms on our live stream. It's very exciting.
Very exciting, but I can't hear nothing. How come I can't hear them?
Well, we can hear ourselves. And the audience hears what we're hearing now, which is us. They hear us.
Oh.
We're coming through loud and clear, Uncle. It's exciting.
They're hearing us. We can't hear them. That
don't make any
sense.
We're so used to doing the live show that we don't know what this even is.
I don't either.
Do you hear the clicks of the chat room?
I hear the clicking.
That's people in the crack room there.
Crack room.
So we got Creative Accents. We've got Jimmy. They're saying hello to each other. I can say stuff too.
Well, I don't have to talk for a while.
You don't have to talk?
Not. As soon as we have no callers, listening to them.
Well, actually, Uncle, this might throw you for a loop, but I feel like now we have to talk even more than we usually do.
How is that?
Because Chuck isn't here. We don't have any callers here. It's just you and I, and that's it. The whole thing rests on us now.
What can we say?
We're saying it.
Well,
what we're saying is the show. The fate of the show rests on us right now. Are we up for the challenge? Can we do this?
Well, let's get back talking about wrestlers then.
Sure, let's talk about wrestlers.
Anybody had heard anything else about an extra wrestler calling in or have to call in for the next couple of weeks?
Chat room, we want to know. Has anybody heard that?
Anybody hear that?
If so, you leave a message to us in any chat room and we will know. Yeah. Can you call Chuck?
They can't call Chuck right now.
What? I'm trying to send a message to him. Oh, here.
Somebody's on the phone.
Here comes Robin. Although if I take, let me see if he comes through. Hello?
Who's this? Robin?
Hello, can you hear us?
There's our second caller, but I can't get him.
There's a mute button on.
Mute button.
I'm not hearing anything from Robin.
No, it's on his end. It's on Chuck's end, people.
No, well, we don't hear you, Robin. Maybe you're muted. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let me pull up my audio settings.
Hello, chat testing.
Oh, now we hear you. Let me see.
What happened there?
Okay, do another test, Robin, real quick.
Testing. 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's great. The audience hears you too, Robin. So we can hear you. That's good.
We can hear you now. What happened?
Well, I'm doing a Chuck bypass.
Chuck bypass. What is that?
Through the Skype machine.
Wow.
Oh.
That's advanced, Uncle.
Now, there's something you got to learn, sidekick. Let's learn that one. Hey, teach this sidekick that, man. I'm trying to find out who we're talking to.
All right, we'll go to the bat cave.
Bat caves.
I'll show sidekick the ins and outs.
Yeah.
That sounds a bit perverse, but okay.
Right. In a non-perverse way.
Okay, perfect.
The Batman and Robin relationship was purely platonic.
Oh yeah, strictly, clearly. There's no
Even though
Yeah, we have a little problem with Chuck's then. That's what the problem
Yeah,
was
yeah.
tonight.
Chuck is having some technical difficulties.
He's got problems.
I heard you guys. I was on the YouTube
Oh, yeah, well.
listening. I was sculpting on Blender, the 3D programs for some more 3D printing.
Oh.
Cool.
I sculpted a baby smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's good.
that was mine.
I like that. I saw the skull with an octopus body. That's cool, too.
Yeah, thanks. That was kind of neat.
Oh.
Something.
It's got fully articulating tentacles. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah. Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you guys on the YouTube,
Oh.
and there seemed to be Jimmy cut out, Chuck cut out.
Yeah. Exactly. They cut out.
That's exactly right.
I don't understand what happened, but he said it on his first hour. He had the same problem.
For a
On
moment.
his-
For a
for a
moment.
moment.
But I don't think Chuck actually lost contact with me. My impression was that the network connection was down, but he maintained his Skype connection with me, which is not there now because
Yeah.
I'm not getting a response from him on Skype, so I'm not sure what's happening at this point. And he's not live on Skype. His little green button isn't on Skype. So
Torrential downpour out there, maybe.
yeah, he did say it was raining. It could be that simple. It could just
Hey,
be the
it
rain.
was rain? It's raining? Oh, no, that makes sense. A lot of sense if it's raining.
Might be that
In-
simple.
Listen,
Georgia.
listen here, guys. I watched the first episode of the old Batman.
Oh, the old Batman.
They actually have AI in the Batcave.
Oh.
Because he basically asks the Bat computer to solve some problems, and it comes out with the solution for him.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So
He's ahead of the curve, Batman.
yeah, he had that DoD contract probably in the DARPA. He was working with DARPA.
Well, yeah, I mean, his company was like a military-industrial contractor, wasn't it? Like the Wayne Enterprises, isn't that what it is?
Yeah, I wasn't too much of a comic book guy, so I don't get too deep in the story.
I think that's it. And the same deal with Iron Man too.
Iron Man, the same thing. Yeah.
It seems to be a recurring theme in those Marvel comics for sure.
Yeah.
Seem to lay that on pretty heavy.
Yeah, might have been a little.
Even
tickling
the Incredible
story.
Hulk, I want to say, has aspects of that too, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
he was working with some nuclear technology or something, and more got gamma rayed.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the story. Comics
Uncle, if you could get gamma rayed and become 10 times stronger, but you'd have anger management issues, would you do it?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, to try to keep it straight in line here, trying to talk to people and have it organized with the machineries.
Yeah, you got a hard enough time already, eh?
Yeah, on that. So if I get that going, shoot, that'd be double the cost.
You'd be breaking the computer in no time, and then there'd be no podcast at all.
Exactly. You said it, not me.
You have to go work in the salt mines.
Oof. Bummer.
Here it is, a side thing. I was just doing this for a side job, and here I am doing this, but it seemed to be working. So I'm planning on this to do this for a while.
Podcasting?
Podcasting for a little bit on the side, and
it's a side hustle.
Side job. It's a side job.
What I'm doing, and that's what I've been figuring to do now. And now we having diffidifficulties. Well,
it's the name of the game.
Now you gotta have temporary
setback. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, I do want to mention that we won't be. I forgot to mention this in the first hour, but next week we won't be doing shows because we'll be away. But the week after, so 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, we'll be
expecting some desert videos then.
We do need to do some more of those, that's for sure.
But we have he's going back to his home with
Ohio.
Back all the way to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania with his kids in there.
Pennsylvania Dutch country.
For a couple of days, and that's the reason why I'm not going to do it.
Hanging out with the Amish, yeah.
Talking to the Amish. Hey, could you find out about a purple thing for me?
I could probably.
Ask about that. If I can get one of them.
I see.
Because I want to do some writing, and
Well, we have the other ones. You can ride the other ones that aren't
I
purple.
know, but I like the purple one that I wanted to get
I see.
before the time.
Amish scooter talk here.
The Amish scooter.
Scooter?
Yeah, it's an Amish
the Amish love the
purple one
scooters?
that I was
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Do you know the Amish scooter story, Robin? You familiar with this?
You know, it doesn't ring a bell. No.
We really got into it on the Uncle broadcast in the early days before the radio show even. We were selling Amish scooters at flea markets for a minute.
Oh, really?
But yeah, the Amish back in Pennsylvania, they, for some reason, they're not allowed to have bicycles because I guess the crank,
too complex.
Yeah, the drivetrain is too much. But they can
Bearings okay.
Yeah,
Drivetrain,
bearings. Yes,
no.
exactly. You can do a kick scooter, which is basically a bicycle that's like
scooter on it.
A bicycle-sized scooter. You know, but you know you're kicking instead of having to.
Sitting down on it and riding it. That's they can't have.
So
it
they do
riding.
have those, and I got a hold of a few of them. I went to the factory and actually talked to the proprietor, and I talked him into like being a retailer out here, and we just it was just we sold some at flea markets, and we have a couple of them still, and I love them. They're great.
Uncle would like a purple one though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that purple one. Remember when we went to visit? I'm still looking for that purple one.
It's been eaten at you, eh?
Yeah, that I sort of like actually the color.
They are very cool. Yeah,
they're not called Amish scooters though, are they?
Both of them are scooters.
The company is Grofdale Machine Company.
Oh, Machine.
That's the company that produces these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. The factory. I've been to the factory, and it's cool. Uncle went to the factory. Actually,
I went
Uncle
to
and
the
I
factory.
both went to the factory.
I went to the factory and I saw the color, and I said, "Boy, I would mind that color."
Yeah.
I mean, so the guy was saying, "Maybe I'll make a deal with you." And I never
That's right.
got
I
back
forgot.
with him.
I forgot we were both there, Uncle. That's been
And
so
I
long.
wanted to do a deal with him that, well, the end of the story.
You know the end of the
And that's located in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Loyola.
Loyola, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, it's
They're still producing. It's popular as they
I'm
ever
sure
have.
they are still. Yeah,
Yes, you can get a hold of one online if you know where to look. They do have them. They're great. I really do enjoy them.
Do they have rubber wheels or like pump air in the wheels?
No wheel tires. No.
It's
a hard rock.
Some of them actually.
Some of them are.
The kids ones have the hard rubber tires and also the regular bicycles tires with inner tubes.
Yeah, they do.
I can't remember
Some
if
of
any
them
of
have like the rollerblade wheels, maybe.
The Amish actually do use rollerblades. They're allowed to use those, and you will see them rollerblading down country roads if you're lucky.
Yeah.
When you're back there in PA.
Not dirt ones though. I don't think.
Yeah, I honestly I don't know how they pull it off on the paved roads because they're pretty rough back there in Pennsylvania. I can't imagine rollerblading down a highway in Lancaster County. It's got to be tough.
Builds character.
It sure does. Yeah. Oh man.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. You're going to the family visit there.
Yeah. I'll be there. So,
you have a sister? Don't you have a sister?
A brother, single brother. Yep.
Brother.
That's it.
You over there?
I'll see him. He lives.
That's not Franny though, right? Not Franny.
No.
Franny.
Yeah, the famous musician Franny. Yes, very famous.
Franny.
I think that's how it's pronounced. I think it might be a Greek name. I can't remember.
You like those little dots over the A or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Franny.
Live at the Acropolis. Yes. But you can now hear that music on Ochelli.com. Thank goodness.
In the Franny section, there's a Franny section.
Yeah, just the bumper music and whatnot is
sometimes
gotcha. Is that, yes.
I was trying to access my MySpace music page.
Oh, yeah. Did you get any look on that up front?
No. They seem to have discontinued. They have everything, all the songs that I had up on there.
Yeah.
They have them listed, but you can't play them. It seems like. So.
Yeah, I feel like I tried to log into that a few years back, and I just couldn't do it. I'm like, oh, man, I don't think this even works now. What'd they do to this thing?
You know, I think Justin Timberlake ran it into the ground, or whoever the guy who bought it.
Okay.
1952.
They didn't figure it out.
Yeah, it doesn't even work anymore. It's bizarre.
Did you have one at one point there, MySpace?
Yes, I did. I was early on. I hated it, but then, like everything else, I begrudgingly got an account, and I did have a music account on there. I believe I put some music on there myself, and that was fun.
Not the Monkey Suit Twister though.
No, that was way before that existed.
No, we didn't start that until when?
Till the broadcast.
The broadcast started.
Right.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, right.
It's getting close to shout out time.
Yeah, we still have about 8 minutes at least here in the show. It's 8:52 as my clock says.
What mine says too.
We'll take it all the way to 9.
Yeah.
We're still going. We're still streaming.
You guys got any word from Big Gerald Sanders?
Oh no, not yet.
Not yet, eh?
I haven't got to him yet. I'll hold on to him yet.
He kind of flew the coop, I guess. He flew the coop.
After his choke against us.
He choked.
Choked him away.
Choked.
I don't think he's going to even come back again.
It's possible he might never show up again.
No.
He might have been in that. I think he might have been in that submarine.
Could have been. Never know. It could have been.
The Titan submarine. Going down.
I think he might have been. He might have used all the money from his shrimp shack to go
shrimping.
To take a ship, because he loves the Titanic story. I heard.
Well, yeah. I mean, he loves all things from the ocean: shrimp, the Titanic.
And so, he paid this big money, and then.
There was a guy, a millionaire that went on it. Could have been him. Yeah. Who never knows?
It might have been him.
It could have been him because they were saying this guy was a millionaire and he was on the ship.
And
he's on the submarine.
They said he liked shrimp.
He did?
I think
that was one of his big motivations.
And that might have even been him. Who knows?
Could have been.
Well, if that was the case, then we'll never hear from him again.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. Oh, I think
but
he's
now
done.
People might take other submarines to go look at the Titan wreck.
Titan. Oh, the Titan right now.
Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? Like, if you go to see one wreck, you get like it's like a 2-for-1 deal now.
Yeah.
You see one, you get to see the other.
And if they keep imploding, poof, they pile up. It's like a whole,
a
whole collection.
Then they go down and they have to find them. Then they go down there and find them. It's just like a line.
If you had the opportunity, Uncle, would you go down in the ocean or up into space?
I'd rather be the space one.
Got to be the space?
I'd go to the space one. I'd rather that ocean one. That ocean one.
You'd rather be a space oddity.
Space oddity,
than
if I had a choice, that's why
it would probably look more spectacular, I'd say.
I would think so. Yeah, you get to look down at the Earth. That I understand wanting to see that. And you get a better view in those capsules that they've designed for space too. That submarine was like a little clunker. Like barely even had a window too. Like I don't understand what people like even.
I get a laugh every time. There was this video where Bezos and what's his name there, Captain Kirk. You remember this scene there? They're at the outdoor celebration from them going to space, and Captain Kirk's like trying to make this eloquent kind of speech to Bezos, like, "Oh, it was so wonderful, spectacular to look down," and trying to like impart this emotional thing to him, and then Bezos hears someone popping champagne in the background and interrupts him. It's like, "Hey, I want to pop one. I want to pop one." like a little boy. And then Captain Kirk just kind of like, he just like fades away.
Yeah, he's like, well, this is lost on this guy, I guess.
He's
having his moments, so what does it matter that Shatner's even there? Yeah.
Bulky Bezos.
Well, Shatner ended up having quite a dark takeaway from the whole thing in the end, from what I heard. That was a story, is that he looked down and like he kind of got the sense of like impending doom and death is all he saw, I guess, when he...
he is 80. He is 89 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he saw his own death.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Where his heart was telling him, "Oh, geez, this is pushing it." And he's going up in the G's. How many G's do they have to hit?
Too much of a thrill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite a few G's, I would think. But now, Uncle, do you want to do shout-outs, Uncle? Because we can probably wheel around to it now if you're into it. Do you want to?
Well,
good?
We can do some shout-outs, I guess. I don't have that many people.
Yeah, I guess we got one person here to give a shout-out.
All right.
So why don't
we give him a shout-out then?
Who you got,
I'll shout out Chuck and Jimmy. I hope they survived the torrential downpour.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess we'll hear you guys in 2 weeks, possibly.
Yeah, we'll be back then.
2 weeks.
See you
so,
yeah.
Thanks for
watch
calling.
Watch out for those gamma rays, Uncle.
The gamma rays.
Yeah, watch out for them.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Thanks, Robin. That was
Thank
cool.
you.
Glad you called.
Thank you, called.
Kept the show going.
Yeah.
Very cool. Take care, man.
Take care.
Uncle, you want to give some shout-outs?
Shout out to the people here that had a problem with this line. Shout out to fixing the line, but to fix it up for the next 2 weeks.
We got it.
Hey.
We're on top of it, Uncle. Yeah.
So
I'll give a shout out to Chuck too. Like if Chuck happens to listen to this, or if he's listening now, like I would say, Chuck, don't even sweat it. This is
don't
all,
worry about
part of the thing. Like we don't mind whatsoever. You do a good job week in, week out. This is a whole lot of. This is just a little. It's an experiment. I actually kind of enjoy when things go wrong. So
why is that?
I don't know, because I'm insane, Uncle.
I can tell you're insane.
That's the short version of the story. There's a much longer version if anybody's insane enough to go along with it. But anyway, this is cool, and it's all good, and we've got this on the live stream, and the first episode, the Age of Transitions came out. We're all good to go. So we will be back in 2 weeks. Hang out till then. We'll see you. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Uncle, bring us home.
There's 301 episode. Bye-bye. No music.
Yeah, I guess no music.
We know that.